Hi everybody, how are you? We had ourselves a nice little fun stream last night. I got a little bit drunk, a little bit feeling it today, but honestly not too bad. Not quite as bad as I was expecting either, because I usually suck at hangovers. But doesn't matter. Whoops, that's the wrong key entirely. Why did I even press that? In fact, why does that even work that way? There we go. Yeah. But we're going to be back to Dishonored. We may finish the main game this morning, but we do still have DLC ahead of us. Let's play the game. We just got back to the Hound Pits pub, and I completely forget what we were doing. All right. Like I said, completely forget. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, he saw me right away. Yeesh. Let's see here. Those guys are good at seeing. What do your elf eyes see, Legolas? Jammed? Fuck off. Maybe. Why am I knocking him out? Haha, you're just going to shoot missiles at both of us? Guess you don't understand, friendly fire, do you, smart guy? I'll find a way through the sewer to the pub? Oh, okay. Huh. Not sure why I'd go there, but alrighty. There's one sewer grate. I could try that way. Let's see. Find Havelock or some clue to his plans. I don't know what that means. I assume he has a room in the pub, but I just don't think I've ever seen it. Okay, we're here. Why is this down here? Oh, sorry guys. Forgot to turn on the desktop audio, my bad. At least it was only 5 minutes this time.
Before your meeting with Havelock downstairs, I want you to hold this to the boat for me. We'll be recording the most important chapter.
There's a pod thingy. Not a big fan of those. Okay, lots of sneaky shit going on. Oh, that was really close to me. There he is.
Attention,
Fuck, who
Dunwall
saw me?
citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the
Nobody.
Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Mission clues. Many city watchmen remain standing. Okay. Alright, Emily's up there, which is great. I would love to figure out Havelock's plan, though.
I heard something that might be worth checking out.
No, you did not.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Yes, I will.
Everything seems in order. Probably.
Stop grumbling, idiots. Why are you always grumbling? You literally just got freed from the tyranny of the dude. There he is.
Things are bad. Could the city getting worse? Indeed, I believe so.
I think he's shooting, but he doesn't know what. He saw me. This was Havelock's room, right? Him and Pendleton? Looks like they cleared it out.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
This was Pendleton's room, I think. Likewise, cleared out.
Update.
The men are still trying to penetrate the workshop.
Huh, what was that? Nothing.
I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all
Okay.
executed shortly before we
More to do.
Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Corvo ran him
I think that's the info I need to,
Turn this
move
building
on.
inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Should we gather
Don't
for
walk
whiskey and
yourself.
cigars tonight?
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire, and he has nowhere else to go.
that's only kind of true. How do I get to the frickin' balcony?
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its official possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one. At the right
You had the drop on me, dude. You really did.
within a mere decade.
Oh, fuck. Okay, jeez. Guess I gotta overhear these guys again.
still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are the things. Big Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my position is in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a
They killed all the servants?
small bore pistol.
Oh, that's right. They did say they killed Nadia.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed. Don't walk in at all.
Those guys will definitely see me if they try hard enough. That guy's literally just standing there. Oh, fuck off.
Find you.
No, you won't. What do? Can't see me in broad daylight, idiot. Yeah, just go look at this wall.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison.
Oh, they're just
until
shooting the
the
door.
proper
I get it.
authorities decide his sentence.
Yeah, they saw me. Damn. I currently have no idea how I'm gonna get in that place. That thing is turned off for some reason.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more.
Creeps.
Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you,
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
and where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river trusts, yes.
Okay.
I guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov.
I'm glad you two found each other. It's adorable.
We can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Hey guys.
Bravo. Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us.
I decided not to have you eaten by rats.
Heroes work on an
I hope you
arc
appreciate that.
pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal.
Hi, Smams. How are you? It is. It's really.
Rendering our enemies
It's really
unconscious,
picture perfect.
or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe.
I hope these
from
two
the
own lots of
functions
cats in the
device.
future.
It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left.
Oh shit, did I just skip getting that while I was just there? God damn it.
You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us.
You're not as good at me at
We can
fighting?
get
That's
this
weird.
device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one.
This might be the worst look
You
of all
think
time, by
is
the way.
best.
To tie the whole outfit together, he has a wallet chain. Impressive.
All we need is that final sequence, the blueprint. This thing promises to be extraordinary. Even I do not know its full capabilities.
That makes no sense. I'm pretty sure one of these windows is open. There it is. Smayhams, how you doing today? How's things? Well, fuck. Where did they come from? Guess I'll listen to their dumb speech again.
Bravo. Good to see that you still breathe.
With this
Things be
device,
good? That's
we can
good.
send a powerful electrical signal through the nerve. I've attuned it so that we will. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
I have to get rid of all these guys? Shit. I don't see that happening for us. Got some snow? That's nice, I guess. Snow's kind of fun. Oh my goodness, these guys can see a long way. I wish I could crouch even more.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright. Fine. Looks like I can crouch under things. Maybe I should just crouch under this. I'll just go fast. Fast is good.
Better not be a joke.
No. Fast didn't work. So, they're giving me the option to get this blueprint, which I guess I'll do. Although I don't know if I'm going to use it. No. Not in here. Did he literally just give up after I closed the door in his face? I fucking love this game.
We know you're here.
No, I'm not here.
We know you're here.
No, I'm not here. Door's closed.
Got you now.
Alright. So, big challenges. Big challenges. Stealth games, I know. They're ridiculous. This is the first challenge we've actually really had. There's a million guys around. Not a lot of hiding options either. Man, these two just love looking at each other. Just having a nice look at their good friend. I can probably create a distraction of some kind, if I wanted. Are you coming this way? Why'd you come this way? Man. Well, they didn't tell me the bolt was a good distraction option. I sort of just started doing it. I could grenade these boys. That might be fun. He's smart. He's a smart boy. He knows what's up. There's no way around these dudes. Yeah, these are pretty well guarded areas. Oh, shush you. Damn it. Ah, jeez. Never doubt it.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol.
Oh, he has a bow and arrow? That's cool. I didn't know that. That's neat. Awesome. Huh. He's got a big, Jesus, I can't even remember his name from fucking Marvel. It's a no-go. I don't want to sleep dart these guys because I only have the few. Piero's not selling me anything. That's alright. This guy's made some noise.
Maybe wind or something.
Yeah, it was probably wind though. That you saw. Okay, there was a guy that was coming up through here. So I might as well put these bodies away. Obin, good morning. Good evening to you. How are you?
Get up right now. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
It's weird that I have to
Over here somewhere, scum.
do this to crouch further, but it works. That's all that matters.
Oh, I'll find you.
No, you won't.
I know you're here.
Okay, so this is great. I still haven't found Havelock's plans, though. Do I want to kill everyone here? Not really. Can I just stun everybody? I need you to make something.
Do what you want, but ask quickly.
Okay. Oh, he will sell me stuff. Oh, great. That's fine. All those, please. Thank you. I don't care about that. Don't need pistol upgrades because I'm not using it. That doesn't really help me because I don't have bone charms that are useful. Excuse me. Kind of only doing it for those sweet, sweet achievements for unlocking upgrades. Yeah, that opened up a lot. You get one thing and you can do a lot more. Okay, so I have these plans. That's fine. Again, still don't know if I want to use them. Because it sounds like they're going to kill everybody, and I don't want to kill everybody.
This thing promises to be extraordinary. Even I do not know its full capability.
That's a bunch of bullshit. You're a scientist. Get good. Havelock is right there.
What is it? By the outsider.
Way too many guys around. Progressed a lot. Yeah. I think we've done pretty well.
All we need.
Haven't had too many instances of getting stuck.
This thing
Killed very few people.
extraordinary.
I think outside of targets we've killed like 5 people maybe.
Full capabilities.
No idea what to do. This place, weirdly, even though I spent most of my time here, I don't really know how to get around. Ouch. Oh, you guy. Good eye. Good eye, sir. How do I get to Havelock? Nope, we're fine. No, you don't. You don't know a fucking thing.
What? I know you're here.
This thing making noise really scares me, by the way. Because it sounds like they're coming after me, but they're just banging on the door.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Is there someone in here?
When I find you.
Is Havelock right outside? Oh, there's his plans. Okay. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly. Once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be 2 of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock.
Where are you? Another guard. To me.
Damn! That's alright. No idea where he came from.
Outsiders' eyes are getting spooked.
comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
How many promotions can you guys get? I have no recollection of throwing you in here, sir. Even the trees must be spared. I speak for the trees.
Look out. You got someone skulking around.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
That's just ridiculous.
Excuse me. So, end the siege on Pierre's workshop and ensure the safety of the 2 natural philosophers within. Incapacitate every guard on the premises yourself. So that's the opposite of having Piero just go ahead and murder everybody.
Elixir.
I don't know how to take care of those big guys. I have no idea. Yes, that's exactly what I think. Who the fuck is that? Might be an opportunity to get him when those guys are firing on the workshop.
Stupid god.
What was that? Hit a sudden turn. He doesn't usually go that way.
Look out. You got someone skulking around.
I am totally screwed.
Whacked in the head? I'll flush you out. I know you're here. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Don't call me that. That's so mean.
Look out. Got someone skulking around. What was that? Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
I'm gonna get seen. Oh yeah. No. Big scene. Go, go, go. Other way, stupid. This way. Okay. Got another one. Since we reloaded, it put us in the exact right position. I don't think I can sleep dart these guys. They have like weird little force fields on them. Alright, so... Oops. I think I only have to get the ones around the workshop. So I need to get him and him. And there are 3 guys on foot left.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt it. No, not that one. No way this works. I can't believe that worked. Hey, where'd the lieutenant go? Wasn't he just giving us orders over there? I don't know. Alright, maybe I should explore the rooftops again. That's fine. It's weird to have enemies that look up in this game. You don't usually see that with the guys on foot. This guy's got all the good tech. Damn it. Damn, dude. Okay, so I'm even more exposed up here. Oh, shit. I had no idea he could even see me. I saved in a bad spot, Taylor. Not great. Where did you come from?
Get out right now. I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here. Where are you?
I'm nowhere and everywhere.
Oh, I'll find you. How did I lose you?
Wow, that's why I quit basketball. Where the fuck are you guys coming from? I found a nice little camp. That's cute. At least there's a spot behind him. If I choose to use it. Hey, D Great, how you doing? Good morning. You love this game? Nice. Yeah, lots of people come in here and say it's a good game. And I'm enjoying it.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast. And now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. And I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank.
Probably
Keep an eye on things for a while.
I have not played this before. No.
shout if you see him.
Oh. Okay. I guess they can shoot me in there. I thought I was safe, but no. Was not the case. Can I just dart these guys and see what happens? Oh. How can you figure out dart trajectory? Why are you the smartest guy who ever lived? You're the king of stealth in this game. Nice. The king.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast. And now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. And I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank. And keep an eye on things for a while.
Alright, the question remains, how do I take care of the big guys? Yeah, he didn't fucking care about that. He's pretty wired. Don't forget I have zoom on my mask. Yeah, I actually remembered that the other day, and I couldn't remember how to... Ooh, I saw a wheel. I couldn't remember how to activate that. Well, let's find out now. Good call. Good call. Controls. Zoom. Left alt. Okay. It's okay. No, I'm behind you. Those guys disappeared. Did they wake up? And not wake up their friend? Is that what's happening here? What are you doing? Can't find alt. Oh, there it is. Well, I can explode them. That's fine. They despawn. Okay, alright. So... Oh, I can possess people. I haven't done that in a while. That might be fun. Cool, now I'm up here. Don't really have a lot of options to go, though. Can I jump in water? Oh, now I'm here. Well, it didn't really work out the way I wanted, but it was still kind of funny. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. Why am I here? I have been using the heart to get the runes a little bit. I have time stop. That's fine. I do believe I have the advanced time stop too. How do you see me? I've stopped time. I got an achievement for doing this. I don't know why, but I got it. Damn! Traveling X distance while time stop. Cool. Bless me. I'm sorry. Alright, time stop didn't help me that much. It looks like blowing up that thing on his back didn't kill him. Weirdly. Well, it doesn't kill him, but it doesn't prevent them from attacking me in any way. Let's focus on one. Maybe they have more than one of those things. Oops. It looks like they have three, maybe. Looks like there's three of those things. You don't have to kill them, do you? I don't think so, but I don't know how to incapacitate them right now. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I think that's going to kill him. I could be wrong. No, don't hurt him. Alright, he's dead. think I'm still on stage 1 time slow. That makes sense. It was pretty expensive to get the next one. I don't think I have enough runes for it, but we'll check. Suffering. Need 8. Only have 3. Yeah. Maybe I can just pick at him. Did you just walk away after I did that? I can't see the the weak points when I'm in that mode. You can dash to reach the other place, not saying where. Alright, well, I don't know where that is, but again, it does not solve my problem of how do I incapacitate these guys. I assume it's blowing those things up. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem possible with my current abilities. I might give up at some point. Just posting so chat isn't filled with green. Or D-Green's not green, he's pink. But yeah. Thank you, Smayhams. Thank you for adding to the rainbow of chat. Green for you? Weird. Now I'm really hidden. Now I'm the most hidden boy there ever was. Thanks, Mac, for slamming a door. I really love it when you do that. I could try sleep darts again, considering I did get a dart in on him. I can't believe it's just not effective. Not to mention those two guys. They are armored and helmeted. I did murder them with my regular dart, though. I don't want to be in there. Don't worry about it, guys. maybe I take out their legs. Nope. I do have spring traps. Maybe that'll work. It worked! No, it didn't. Damn, I heard that he actually tripped it, but it didn't actually trip him at all. So the Star Wars method did not work. Yeah, but you know, AT-AT walkers, you can take them down with a little bit of string and wire. It's cool. It's cool. You thought you saw something, but you didn't.
Where are you?
Nowhere.
Something.
Fuck's sake. God damn. This mission is turned up the difficulty quite a bit. Because it was easy peasy up until this point. Alright, I'm starting to feel like maybe I'll just activate this thing. Or maybe I'll just go get Emily. I would like to secure these guys' safety, though. By whatever means. Just to say I did something. You know what I never found was Cece's apartment. Not sure it's any help to me now, but she did give me her key. I guess everything's alright. I'm in combat times, but I don't hear it. There it is. You exited coming into this area. Oh, that makes sense, I think. Yeah. Yeah, thermal vision is okay, but It's not as helpful as I'd like. It's cool I can see my own sound vibrations. Okay, so I'm pretty much convinced myself that in order to get past all these tall boys, I'm going to have to let them die according to this arc thing. But I don't know if this arc thing is going to kill all the guards, especially those 4 that assaulted me from on high. I should have known there would be one in the first room. Road goes ever onward for me. Someone pissing? Emily's not here. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Sam was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. Hope you get back before that. This drawing? You're so stupid. I think there's more guys up here. I'm not sure though. No? Because at least 4 came out here when I fucked them up. So maybe they came up the stairs? Excuse me. Alright, fuck it. We've incapacitated many, many men. Let's go finish this. About to be a bad boy.
Astonishing.
Your own blueprints are astonishing. What a mark.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the
Oh,
nervous
okay.
system.
Well, shit, I
nearly
wasted a bunch of
rendering
time.
our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
We'll just knock them out. Burn them, Piero. Oh, that's a cool line. Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
It's true, I did get lots of practice in.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Does whale oil glow? Is that a thing? I like how whale oil was the big scientific catalyst to just advance society. It's lovely. What's the thingy?
Everything is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in the whale oil tanks to power it. Will you do the honors?
It does glow in this universe, that's... Yeah, okay. Sure, we'll take it, we'll take it. Do the whales themselves glow? Oops.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Unlimited power. He does have a lot of faith in his doodads. A century, you say? Please. I mean, it's literally sitting on tin. It can't be that good. I don't know if this tin can even last a century. Not sure. Is everybody gone then? Is this place just good now? You guys did fall a long way. They are super helmeted and armored. Cool design. That's like the Batman toys that had like special Batman armor on to make him even more immobile. Oh, incendiary bolts. That's what you had. Oh, great. Tall boy weaponry. Alright, let's go talk to Callista. Side note, I don't remember who that is. Oh, that's right. That was Emily's personal maid. Yeah, okay. I will do nothing. Let's spy on Callista. Hey. That's not how beds work.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Yeah, hopefully. He hasn't really had an issue with that up to this point.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take...
Letter to Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for family in Dunwall. Emily in Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him. But if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is going to need you when this is over.
I need to go. One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
One job, Callista. One job.
Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this. But if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
I think I'm done here. Might have some dialogue with Sokolov and Piero I could get, but not that worried about it. Yeah, let's go find out. Maybe they have something cool to say. Who knows? I'm sure they'll just mark out over their own fucking science powers again. Or they're just going to disappear. That works too. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy. Some are still at large. If discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Piero missing, Anton missing, Lydia and Wallace are dead. Corvo, believed dead. Assume missing, kill on sight. Sam, missing, kill on sight. Woman in the tower is Callista, victim of circumstance, merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not disturb her. Do not allow her to leave the premise. She is under my protection. Yeehaw. Sorry, it's been a while since I threw glass at anybody. It's got to be done. Hey, Sam. Thanks for only half poisoning me. I appreciate it.
It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
We're going to King Sparrow. Let's do it. King Sparrow, a great name for a location.
To where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Killed nobody. 2 bodies were found. Good for us. We got killed about 100 times. No big deal. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. Cool.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
No, Sam is my friend. He likes me. That's cool. I'd like to have a drink with you, buddy. Hi, Slayer. Yeah, first playthrough.
give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, man. That was a nice detail. He actually flicked some kind of switch to go from reverse to forward. That's kind of cool. He didn't just stoically drive his boat. Very nice. This game has good water, too. Very nice water. It's a little murky around the sediment. Alright, see what my elf eyes see. Not a fucking thing. Okay. Whiskey and cigars later, sir? Lots of guys up here.
Think you'll get your...
Lots of hatches. Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna come up here, so it should be okay. Was this just through the alarm? I don't think it was for the wall. Hello?
Get up right now. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Oh, a guy did come out. How about that? Huh. Would you go in the holes that I throw you in? There we go. There he is.
right. Where is he?
Fuck. That didn't work.
Got you now. I need more men.
That's alright. Oh, hello. That'll work just fine. Vosro die. Are you fucking serious? God damn it. I'm pretty hidden here. Ah. Always with a frickin' key, huh? That guy's got a key. Can I close this door? I would love to close that door. No, I guess not. Where the heck am I going? Excuse me. Ah, this is another way in. That's cool. That's cool. Now I know. Now what? Maybe a little time stoppage could help us.
Hey, let's go. See something?
I've been seen. These guys with their powers suppressors are pretty cool, actually. Much respect. Hi, Mac. How are you? What was that? That didn't quite work out. Not quite how I'd hoped. Not that many guys around me right now. There's one. Nice. Can I just use a rat to go down there? Maybe. Might as well deactivate that. Anyway. I think I'm in the gatehouse. Enter the lighthouse elevator. Cool. God damn it, these guys are so gross with the noises they make. It's disgusting. I know there's a plague about, but can you muffle that shit with your elbow a little? Okay, he's got an arc thingy. That will certainly kill me nice and dead. Unless I do this. I think I just killed that guy, which is not what I wanted to do. That was my actual first time getting that, because I got an achievement for doing it. Shit. I had no idea there was a guy over there, too. Pretty good lighthouse you guys got here, except for that, which is completely stupid and ridiculous. It's like, oh man, we only built the middle part of a bridge. We're fucking idiots. Oh man. We are so dumb. Somebody's been found. Oh shit, I wanted that so bad. Crap. That's fine. We'll go without it. We don't need it. Well, I didn't know I needed that. Thank you for putting that right there for me. Gotta use my eyes more often. We'll find you. They keep threatening.
Present yourself. Don't make me find you.
Cool. I laughed when Twitch automatically set RPG as one of the tags for this game. But you know what? This is a freaking RPG. We're ending this game at the top of the tallest tower in town. That is RPG shit right there. Not to mention the stat boosts and the fun dialogue and options and such.
I'll find you.
Alright, you had the drop on me. Coward got away. You barely tried.
Come out, and I'll go easy on you.
Are you actually coming down here? What a guy.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are.
You get to be the big spoon.
She has to see reason. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Imagine waking up in a big pile of your coworkers. That'd be fun. That would be such joy. It is a very nice lighthouse. Yeah. Rescue Emily. Find Martin, Pendleton, and Havelock. up, boss? How are you? Yay! I don't know what that is. Yay! Bitter Piero. This guy's like Trump tweets. Crazy Sam. I don't know who's talking. I bet it's Havelock. Yeah.
Put an empress on the throne. And by the time she does,
Who is that? What is my objective with these guys, by the way? Just find them.
Emily the First could reign for 60, 70 years if she keeps it. Oh. Look how much we've changed the city already. The golden age is coming. And no one will ever know what I had to do for it. You won't tell.
They're dead, aren't they?
This is all Martin's fault. If we hadn't helped Corvo...
Hi, Havelock.
Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry to disappoint.
No, I want to talk to you.
This is yours. The key to Emily's cell.
What are you talking about?
She'll be glad to see you. You made quite an impression on her. Did you know that? She asked about you constantly. Where you were. What you've been doing. I told her. In the end, I told her everything. From the start, when we had such noble goals in mind. To the end, when we were afraid, fighting in secrecy about who we could trust and who we had to kill. Arguing over who would act as new Lord Regent. And she listened, eyes wide. She's become an interesting girl. If she lives, she'll make a memorable empress.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. Kill me or take me to Coldridge Prison. Make your choice. She'll be watching.
Well, I don't hate you that much, although you did kill Lydia, which really pissed me off. What the fuck? Is that one of the dogs? Ew, man. Ew, Jello. It's even worse. I'll take the dog, please. I kind of want to eliminate him, but we've gone pretty pacifist lately. He said he wouldn't attack me. And he lied. Can't believe he lied. Whatever. Nope, I'm just gonna look at some loot real quick, Emily. Chill out.
You don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to...
That's funny. You are an empress.
Who's there? Corvo!
Hi, kid.
Come.
Yay.
Is he going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
I guess. Cheers. Who did I kill? I don't remember killing anybody. Oh, rats must have got to him. Yeah, it was probably rats. Oh, what can you do? The end? Is that our end screen?
So ends.
Oh, that's the chapter name. That's fine.
And now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage.
Yeah, right. The
You
end.
held back
Game
instead of
closes.
striking. So it
Go
is
back to your
with the
desktop.
passing of the plague and Emily's ascension comes a golden age brought about by your hand.
So that was the consequence of saving their lives. We saved her uncle, so they're reunited. That's nice.
And decades hence,
Corvo, you party
when your
animal.
hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
All right. Hey, Bethesda. Good job publishing good games. You like this song? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm definitely, well, first of all, we gotta do DLC, so fun's not over yet. But I will replay this game, and I will kill everyone. Yeah, that'll be fun. Once I get sick of speedrunning Celeste, I'll probably make this my offline game, and I'll do that. And I probably already announced this, but this is going to be a franchise playthrough, so we will play 2 and the other one. D-Rate, at least it isn't Nioh. Oh my god, I was so happy to finish that game. We're all done with that shit. I probably won't replay Nioh ever. It's done, it's over, we saw credits. I made a couple attempts at the after credits boss. Have I played Prey? No, I saw that was on sale somewhere recently. I might give that a try. We'll see. I already have a big backlog, but I don't really need to pay for any more games, really. I'm just gonna listen to this whole song. Oh, here's our cast. Great. Lena Headey. There's Carrie Fisher. Alternate street speaker. That's it. Brad Dourif. Sure enough, that's Gollum. Michael Madsen. Chloe Grace Moretz. These are all very famous people. Well, not anymore. All the famous people are gone. That was it. Well, gotta get paid. Prey. Oh, Arcane also made Prey. Oh, great. Yeah, I did like the level design. Nice. I did see a little bit of Prey get streamed. Oh, if I kill the radio announcer, I get a new one? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, damn, I wanted to kill... Oh, man, I should have killed him. I'd have loved to have heard that. I would have been like, is that Peter Griffin's boss, Angela? Quantic Dream? Interesting. David Kage, get in. Omicron playthrough coming up soon. Can you even buy Omicron on anything? I don't think anywhere has it. Good job, testers. You did good things. There weren't many bugs, other than guys looking right at me and not seeing me, but I think that was how it was intended on normal difficulty. Okay, we can skip that now. Cool part of the song is over. I have the DLC. Don't I? Yeah, I have this shit. There's Hoxam. Hoxam's online. Hi, Hawk. Oops, hold on. Let's forget how to close this. There we go. Is it missions? DLC? There we go. Dunwall City Trials. I think that's the boring crap I don't care about. Why can't I select these other two? Oh, there we go. The Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches. I guess we'll do this one. Unlocking a new difficulty mode is automatically saved in your user settings. Okay. I've never played Thief, no. I believe Smayhams was playing some Thief not too long ago. Veteran. Moderately challenging experience. Enemies inflict more damage and have keener whatevers. Novice. Elite. Serious challenge for hardcore gamers. I guess we'll just go veteran. I remember there being more difficulty options in the main game. I could be wrong. Sure. Cool. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you. Good stealth game, nice.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could
oh, this is weird.
And the highborn blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt.
This one's voiced, yeah. That's weirding me out.
But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserve to.
This is interesting.
A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her!
You're getting stabbed, lady. Oh no, I don't want to stab her in this view. Oh no, ow. Oh, here we go. Gotta go to the big mine palace. Oh, yeah. So I kind of made fun of this earlier. Void Gaze. Press that to see the dark and to help you locate bone charms and runes. This power equipped the Mark of the Outsider on Doubt's handle light up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. Level 2 shows you important stuff. So I already have these two, and Arcane Bond. Share your powers with your assassin allies? What? Excuse me? Am I actually going to be able to use my assassin bros? That's cool. I'm cool with that. Yep, she's pretty dead. Fallen Letter. Yes, we did do that. That is true. Oh, that stops time as well. Okay, he gets a dual thing. That's neat. He gets slightly different powers. the fuck? Okay, we're on the coach. We've done it. Reach the outsider. Be sure to read those instructions. Okay. Let's do that then. Oops. Boop, boop. Time is frozen if you aim, if you aren't moving. Oh, that's pretty useful. I feel like developers and they really love doing this floating random hodgepodge of bullshit, and I think they literally just feel like putting assets wherever they want to put them. It's like, I don't really want to design this level. Let's just do it.
Dowd.
Hi.
My old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again.
I was hoping to learn more about this guy.
How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world?
Just like Borderlands Sirens.
I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Hope she could tell me what it's like in New York City. Captain of Industry. Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress.
Goku Black edited it into Dragon Ball
Evolution. But there was no
Excuse me?
I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah. It hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild.
Oh, the Aura word, yeah.
A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Michael Madsen has a good voice. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret info. Huh. There's a lot going on here. Giving me 2,000 coins, thanks. So, sounds to me like, once again, I'm going to be given the choice to murder or not murder. I want to think about this. We went not murder for main game, obviously. I think I'm going to do the same for Dishonored 2, assuming the same mechanics and ending type bullshit exists in that game. But I would like to do some murder funsies on stream. So maybe I'll do this guy loves murder. Yeah, it is Dowd, right? Like, I don't care that much about him. So, wrist-bow accuracy, that's fine. Hey, Solar, how are you? I can't remember if I watched your Bloodborne stream to the end because I was fucking drunk, but yeah. I had fun watching. Hope you did beat the one Reborn. He's a bit tricky. Safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it on the wall. That's nice. You're just sucking at the game. You're doing great. I think you're doing great. It is not easy to get to that part of the game. Most people don't get past that first area with all the guys and their torches because there's a million guys and it's just so daunting to get past it. Until you learn the speedrun strat of just running through. Then you're fine. But yeah. Very proud of you. It's one of my favorite games ever. I love it. I don't know which one I want. I would like a rune. These are really cheap, so I could do all of them, right? Safe code, probably be good. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, no reason to be cheap. As a result of your bribe, the alarm system has been disabled, and there will be no alert if you begin turning on pressure valves in the refinery area. Bunbury Rothwild is a ruthless businessman. Da-da-da. Let's see. Optional task favor. Loot the watch officer safe. Rune under the slaughterhouse. I do want. I can see them. They're a long way off, though.
Down. You're here.
Hey.
I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free reign to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer.
Why would you ever want out of the
Every other
slums? I
reason,
hear
I'm
it's
sure of
beautiful.
it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
I'm fairly certain that was a male character model, but that's fine. Summon assassin. Summon a Novus assassin to fight by your side. Interesting. I do want to try this. It sounds like fun. Let's do it. Start now. Summon allies to join you in combat. Hold that to target location or enemy. Release it to summon an assassin ally. Your assassin ally will choose the nearest enemy and attack. If you target an enemy, the assassin will attack that character first, then move on to other nearby enemies. If the assassin is summoned with nobody nearby to attack, he will stick around for a while before disappearing. Cool.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Butchers are on the job, huh?
Get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exception.
I hope you die weeping. All of you.
Wow.
I hope the plague gets you.
Nice. That didn't work out so great. Whatever. We're inside, that's what matters. guess he didn't come down.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Never doubt it. Down he goes. Well, we're murderers. It actually feels weird to do that. Excerpt on a report on a treatise banned by the Red Short Trade Council. Little is known of Picardi, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 1. Enslavement on the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Picardi offers no solutions for where these massive, malevolent creatures might be pastured. Disillusion laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Picardi actually uses the term families. Harmony drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is, in reality, the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale savagery. Disruption. Here Picardi is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments.
Where are you?
Nowhere.
I know you're here somewhere.
Am not. No, I'm not. Ah. You didn't even see me. There you are.
I'll feed your heart to the Go.
I got detected, you guys. This is a whole different game now that I'm playing this way. I don't feel as stressed because I can literally just stab guys. They're powerless against my awesome swordsmanship, knifemanship. Oh, I meant to kill him. Oops, hold on. Don't worry, guys. We'll murder him. It's fine. We'll murder him. It's okay. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Meat, Death, Bones, and Song. Nice. Excerpt from a butcher's journal. Leona looks worried when I come home at night. She's looking for that spark. Our love. The life we had just 2 years ago. All our ambitions. But the more she pulls at me, the more I resent her. The more I bury all that. Why do I care about this? When her father was killed at the carriage station, I gave up my studies at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So mismanaged were their finances, with so many debts and arrears, that her mother and younger brothers would have been ruined had I not. My work feeds us all and keeps the rent paid to that shriveled old leech Wainwright. I hate this work, but in the time of plague it takes all one's efforts to stay afloat of the desperation, the blood and the rats. There are bribes that must be paid to the Lord Regent's City Watch and Barrister Arnold Timsh's dead counters. Offend the wrong bureaucrat and your home is seized and you're off to the flooded district, so it falls to me. Every day I drive my screaming saw into the beasts, eyes wide open. I studied them for years at the academy and on my trips into the field. Now working in the slaughterhouse, the wrongness is like a wound in my head. The first months I worked in a numb state. Then my predominant mood was anger. Now the wound is scabbing over, and on some days I feel a kind of power. My entire existence is meat, and there is in my mind is meat. All there is in my mind is meat, death, bones, and song. The terrifying songs, they come to me in my sleep now. I look into the great eye as I take away life slowly. There's a kind of deep connection, with the beast knowing I'll be coming back again and again, removing pieces for hours, sometimes days. They sing for us, a funeral lament that causes me to tremble. Leona and I still share a bed, but the more she tries to make me feel something, the more I recede. The person I was is dead now. Jeez. Weird. Forgot how to block. Because I don't sword fight usually. Well, I just killed a butcher. Nice, good get. I didn't even know that was there. That's a rune so far away. This night vision kind of sucks. Sort of wish I could just turn it off. There's a guy in there. That's a guard. Hold on, guys. Got a cell phone thing real quick. Gotta do my cell phonies. Oh no, Solar! I haven't turned off Discord notifications for your channel. So literally every single thing that's happened in your channel in the last 12 hours has got push notification. Back to work. Oh, that was close. Almost fell down. Front door doesn't sound like that much fun.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Feeling pretty exposed here. That's the safe. Whoa! He turned on a dime.
Arc mines. The latest thing from Sokolov's twisted mind. We're the
Attention.
first ones to get
Under
them.
plague conditions, failure to report for work
Well,
at industries
obviously.
deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous
sure.
by the
No
Lord
idea.
Regent.
Let's lay a few out. Stryker's gotta hit one sooner or later.
I snapped his... Oh, that's neat.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigar?
Okay, we got the amplifier for this thing.
Never
Contact Arc Amplifier. Arc Mine. Place this mine nearly anywhere. When triggered, it will deliver a powerful electrical charge, reducing the target to ash. Cool. That's a bit long. I'm not going to read that one. Laborer lockup key. Arcmine shipment. Mr. Rothwild, I have great appreciation for the use of your space and your whales in the advance of my studies. All of Dunwall will be in your debt for your contribution to my work. In light of your recent difficulties, I have prepared for you a gift of my latest defensive technology, the Arc Mine. It is based on my Arc Pylon and will provide superb protection against the intruders, those who would interfere with our efforts. I'm certain the device will serve you well. I am kind of certain that I'll never see one on the ground for me to fall on, but we'll see. Mission clues. There it is. What is that over there? Is that just a whale oil thing that fucking split open? Gross. I don't know if I said this before, but it's pretty cummy looking. It's a bit cummy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit cummy. Lots of guys I'm leaving unkilled. Sewer flow control. What be that?
In any industry deemed vital to the
Ouch.
state is a cap.
Okay, that sucked. I don't see that thing's controls anywhere. It might be inside. Here we go. There it is. Why is there a fucking key in this boat? Pylon control box key. Weird. Hey, Butcher Man, you're dead now. Splash. Okay. Do I have to reread that? I guess so. Not that I remember what it was before. 545. Okay. What is the diamond by your name? D. Great. I have established you as a VIP in this channel. Yeah, it's a new thing Twitch did, I think, a couple weeks ago. I think just a way for us streamers to show that we appreciate that you're around. So, yeah, big old diamond for you. Woven, I meant to give you one as well. I promise it will happen. Bippy, you're getting it, buddy. I promise. I just gotta put together the necessary brain cells to make it happen. You are special, D. Great. So, I'm a long way from that safe, despite it only being 50 meters away, 45. think there was a guy on this balcony before.
Things are bad.
There was.
Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Oh no! His boot got caught. That's funny. That's great. That'll send a message, I guess. Slaughterhouse Row. Excuse me. Sorry I'm scratching my nose. It happens all the time. For more than 2 decades, a small number of slaughterhouses sat along the Wrenhaven, out away from the finer quarters of Dunwall due to the blood, rats, and stench associated with processing meat. Independent whaling ships brought in the occasional Leviathan, and barges delivered herds of blood oxen. An individual slaughterhouse might fold due to mismanagement, but the number stayed roughly the same, producing the meat, leather, and grease byproducts needed across the capital city. Only when the Rosebery processing treatment was discovered did the whaling trade begin to rise in prominence, driven by the many new uses for the much more volatile refined whale oil, including military and security uses. Early into Empress Jessamine Caldwin's brief reign, the well-known inventor and natural philosopher Anton Sokolov introduced a series of devices that would begin to see deployment across Dunwall, directed by the Royal Spymaster Hiram Burroughs. Just not in public. I do it all the time in public. I actually get my finger all the way up there. You can actually see my fingernail poking through my tear ducts. It's crazy. With this lucrative turn of events, the number of slaughterhouses quadrupled, and the demand for fresh whales increased proportionally. Many districts immediately adjacent to what was suddenly known as Slaughterhouse Row began to change as families moved away to avoid the industrial fumes and awful runoff produced by the processing plants. Crime grew overnight, forcing the City Watch to redouble its efforts against Dunwall gangs. Damn you, whales. I knew the whales would take us down. Got a time card. Learn Rothwild's secret. Huh. Use timestamp machine. What does that do for us? Okay. Your swing your sword moderately faster. Okay. Cool. Charm. Still don't know where that fucking rune is. It's all the way over there. Oh, am I getting bit by rats? Oh no, get me out of here. Assholes. Okay. Where'd the timestamp machine go? Let's go in.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation.
Gee, you scared me.
I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Sorry, that was just a little video game thing I wanted to do. I wanted to see if this thing would actually be bloody and not just be part of the environment, but good job, developers. You let me stab that dead catfish. Thank you. God, look at all this blood. Ew. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is the worst. Oh man. Well.
Rothwell says he trusted 3 whales in one day when he was a gaffer.
Welcome to my first whale. It sucks. I don't want to do this. Can I, like, fucking save this? Is there an ability called Whale Doctor that I can have so I can save this whale? The bottom looks like a cockroach. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, I'll give them credit. It's not an earth whale, so I don't have to be as mad that it's oil glows. So that's cool. Man, he looks so sad. Can I save you, buddy? Oh, no. Now I stabbed a whale. I didn't really see that it was doing anything to it. Stabs whale. Well, you know, whatever. It's fine. I don't really know what that did, if anything. Do I need to power it up with that? I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Interrogation. Rothwild. The interrogation chair is set up in the meat locker and fully powered. We have run some test runs on a few of the most problematic laborers. They spill all of their secrets very quickly. They seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. She is ready for you whenever you need her. Oh, fucking weirdos. I did find him. Yes, we revere and torture the whales. That's what we're about.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings.
Jesus.
Looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done.
What the fuck?
Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The whales don't touch that lot.
Are you my Twitter account, sir?
They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Mr. Rothwild, my research on Abigail Ames has turned up nothing. She has no close kin that we can leverage. Looks like the plague took her sister and mother. Father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As far as blackmail goes, she's got no secrets I could uncover. Devout as an overseer, it seems. Not surprising, since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. I don't think she's making a power ploy. She seems to legitimately have the best interest of the laborers in mind. As I interview the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do whatever she says, and their belief in her is absolute. If something happens to her, as in like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. I'll keep searching for an angle on her, but in the meantime I advise leaving her intact. Might be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that doesn't suit you, but at least it would buy some time and get the workers back in here. The butchers lack the finer skills to keep this place operational. Your servant. Oh man, degrade. They should go whole ham with that. Well, they did have a dragon in 76, I guess. I would love to see a giant whale just walking around with, like, human legs.
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
This is about love. This is about respect.
You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra.
Question him. Okay. Now I want to go get that rune, though.
Rations, bags of coin as bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
You don't know Ramsey. When he comes for me, he'll kill you. He'll gut you like the street filth you are, and feed you to the rats.
Now it comes out. No one is coming. I've broken your strike, and my butchers are the finest fighters in Dunwall. Miss Ames, you're about to find out a few things I learned when I was a gaffer. I can do things that don't even hurt at first. This conversation is going to... That might be worth checking out.
He heard me?
Fleet report for the month of Nicholas. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley.
Captain Withers, all of the cargo destined for Samara Tivia has been approved. Tivia, please delay loading until just before departure. There's a special delivery that was to be prepared by Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment, so that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only approved lists of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo.
Isla's coming back fully loaded.
Empty crate fitted for live cargo is going to be shipped away soon.
No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers lost it. Stop. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pancisia. Engineers looked at the damage.
Okay, you found me.
How did you get in here? You're Dowd, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can't beat that.
Who hired you?
I'm here for information about the Delilah.
Who hired you? Are you here from the Regent?
Maybe he's here to put you in your special chair, Rothwild.
That sounds like fun.
Kill him, and I'll tell you all about Delilah, and pay you as well.
Okay, I like this lady.
She's giving you very bad advice. You won't be taking me alive.
He wasn't expecting that, was he, the pig?
I hate skippers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding.
That's cool, I broke the window.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out.
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky promise. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
I might leave this place alive, sir. Hi, Abby.
I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please
Okay.
do.
Yes, please.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself.
Ooh.
That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
Yes, I would love to blow this place up.
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
I'm with you.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want.
I like this lady.
Pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Where'd you go? We can be chums if you come out. Pinky promise.
Employees working during the strike will be rewarded with 1.5 times salary, 1.5 times per day. Have pride in your work and support your employer in this times. Loyalty is prized above all else. Sokolov complains about the cold. Mr. Rothwild, I understand your need to maintain smooth operations, and I do appreciate that you have donated a space for me to carry out the Academy's research on these beasts. But I must protest that my annex is located in a freezing meat locker. While the Tyvian nature of this room reminds me of my home, it also makes my research all the more challenging. I can assure you that the potential in my work far outstrips the importance of all the whale meat and oil you can harvest. I beseech you for a kinder space, closer to the whale, where I may continue my march toward the future with a focused mind. Is this game scary? No, it's not too scary, Sniffly. Hope you're doing well today. Unless you're dark and seductive. You must have seen my created characters for literally every game that had one of those.
I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
You may find me eventually.
I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Oh, don't repeat your dialogue right away. Jesus, she scares me every time.
Interrogation room in the meat locker.
I was wrong. This
Might
game
be
is
useful
scary.
to you, considering our mission here.
I don't know what she just said. I was too scared. Fucking gross, dude.
You clean all the guts off. You better believe it.
What the fuck is that? Come on. Gross. Even grosser. Oh boy. You're gonna make me jump in the guts for this thing? Thanks. Good get. Didn't see him. Ow! Wow. He hit me with a big chainsaw thing. That was kind of cool. I don't remember when I saved. Okay. Alright, let's do that better. Yeah, rip. We can do that better. He has a helmet. Does someone see me? I don't think so. Damn. They got some hit points. More than I expected. Oh, that's acid. I guess that makes sense. Can't see me, idiot. There we go.
I ain't stupid. I know.
Okay, that was bad. Jeez. All the way back here, huh? That's cool. Man, fuck that. Did he take a different route? I do believe they are randomly routed. Explosive solution. Oh, that's great. Damn it. Where's the mine? No, you're scaring me! These guys are terrifying. I don't know why I suck so bad at this part. This part's easy. Should I pick up the grenades? Probably. This is where I came in from. It might be. Great. What is going on over there? They're getting attacked by rats. That was funny. Yeah, I think they were getting attacked by rats. That's cool. Thanks, rats. I could use my assassin friend. I haven't done that yet.
The power system in there looks like it will put down that whale in an instant. I almost think you should.
Yeah, I should.
I know they're just beasts, but still.
Was I not able to do that? Oh, I know. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay. That's fine. I will do that after killing all the guys. So I can save him, kind of. Oh, good call, Woven. That's right. Yes, because time does stop. Oh, that's a great point. I knew I was exposed up here. What is with these guys? Jeez. That felt like a good plan, too. I want to say the whale is cheering me on. I know that's not happening, but I want to say it. Where'd the other one go? Isn't there one more? How do I power this thing? Is it down here? There it is. Oh, I need 2. Okay. Well, that's a good pickup. Anton, this thing was found in the belly of catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep. I think it's been in there quite a while, but don't ask me how I can tell. If you have any ideas on what this may be, inform me. So... Okay, buddy. I guess, you're... Jesus. Guess I'm gonna help you out now. That's fucked up. Come on. Two more valves anyway. Once I'm done with this mission, guys, we will end the stream. Thanks everyone who said hi.
You better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
There's the other one. Night. Yeah, we're gonna play for a little while longer, but yeah, nighty night. Sleep tight.
Strikers are just about done. We'll settle up with the watch next. Butcher boys win. Get over here.
That was cool. There's a million of those books around. I don't need to see that again. Ow. That actually hurt a lot. Oh, this place is gonna go. I guess this place will just not explode while I'm down here. Taking sweet time. Hey, we did it. It's blowing up. We should go.
It's done. Time is short. Now, about the Delilah.
You're sailing in murky waters, assassin. Now, they say that ship was sold to Rothwild cheap by one of his business partners, a barrister, Arnold Timsh. They'd planned to sell a portion of the whale oil on the black market, instead of giving it to the Lord Regent. Treason. Would that be why you're here?
My reasons are my own. The black market doesn't concern me.
Interesting. Because that's only half the story. Arnold Timsh sold that ship to Rothwild because he was afraid of his namesake. Timsh fell in love with a painter named Delilah. It was the scandal of the season. That shrunken old lecher acting like a giddy schoolboy over a nobody. A former servant girl from Dunwall Tower.
It happens.
It didn't end.
A servant from Dunwall Tower?
It never does. But there's a mystery with this one. Something happened that frightened him very much. He
Faster, this building is
sold
exploding.
the ship for a quarter of what it's worth. And Barrister Timsh is not a man who scares easy. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask him yourself. But I very much doubt he'll tell you.
I guess we're done here. I'll meet you outside.
We got an achievement. What is our task? Get out? Yeah. Give me all the potted meats. You guys are just gonna sit there and die, huh? Let's get out of here. Okay, are we not done with our mission? Okay. I'm not sure what the best way to go is. They're running though, so I don't have to worry that much about it. Well, these guys didn't make it. kill you real quick. You're dead now. That's cool. Is that just a dumpster of whale parts? You can't do that. It's not up to code. Okay. Where'd he go? Alright, whatever. Hey, Billy.
Thank you. Let's go.
You're welcome.
I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are pretty good.
Damn it, I accidentally used an item. That was stupid. Oh, well. Whatever. Get all the chaos. We're doing it.
Is anything bothering you, Dad? I've seen you kill a man without ruffling his hair. You took out the whole neighborhood.
I sure fucking did.
Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Time to go. All right. We finished the mission. Actually, I have no idea how long these DLCs are. We killed 28 guys and 2 civilians. Yeah, that's pretty high. That's going to be a high thing. Sure. Sure enough, the legal district, eminent domain. Delilah once painted portraits for Barrister Arnold Timsh, a corrupt aristocrat who uses his legal powers to evict families from their homes and claim property for the Lord Regent, based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timsh's niece, Talia, hates him. She's promised to help you locate Delilah for a price. Meet with Talia to find out what she knows.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right.
I like her.
We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message.
Oh, look at him. He got her.
Niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
New upgrades available. Blueprints you found unlock these upgrades. Sure did get a lot. I guess I'll want more of those. Boop boo, don't care. Conveniently placed whale oil tanks in the first gate on your way to the district. Okay. Whatever. Capacity doesn't really concern me because I'm not finding all that much shit. Go range. Sure. Okay, that's it for now. Alright, that is enough. Cool. Alright, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. We had a lot of fun. Thanks, Logan, D-Great, Sniffly. Who else did we say? Oh, Slayer. You guys are all amazing. Thanks, Mayhem. Thank you, Solar as well. You guys have an excellent rest of your day. I may stream later on as well. We'll find out. Let's see who we can raid right now. Who's playing video games? Sun Glories. Let's watch them. I don't know much about Spike or Conan, but we'll give them a raid today. Yeah. Thanks again, everyone. Hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and goodbye.